Hello and a very warm welcome to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It is so good to have your company on tonight's show, and you are in for such a treat because yes, we are joined by Fletcher, once known as Dr. Karl Kennedy in Neighbours, and here is what happened when I caught up with him.
I'm just short of terrific, as we like to say, Harry. Thank you very much.
We are so lucky to have you here because you're here in the UK. I know you're so busy, so thank you so much for popping in to chat with us.
Great pleasure.
And you've just come from the show Loose Women.
I have had a delightful time with the ladies. They're interesting chats they were having today about all sorts of things, but we just talked Neighbours and...
Of course.
And I had a bit of a laugh because Janet Street Porter was on Neighbours. She did a cameo.
Yes.
So, yeah, it was a lovely chat.
Oh, and it's your friend Stefan Dennis over here at the moment?
He is, he's doing Strictly.
Because obviously we've just heard he's on Strictly.
Yes, I caught up with him the other day for a pint and we had a bit of a laugh and did a photo in the street. Which
I saw that on your Instagram.
Yeah, he's got a bit of attention. So, and he's going to do so well. The audience is going to love him, I just know it.
Oh, has he danced before?
Has he done it?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I don't think he's done Strictly. No.
It's exciting. We should have got you on Strictly.
Oh, no, 2 left feet, not happening.
We'll stick to the acting.
Yeah, totally.
But we're going to come to your music and how busy you are after this. We're going to go into your first song and we'll speak to them.
There's always someone better waiting around the bend. There's always someone sweeter to help your heart to mend. And I can be that someone if you just give me a chance. I can give you sweetness in a loving dance. Won't you come with me on a dance through time? You can show me your steps and I can show you mine. Join with me in a serenade. I will sing your praises till the end of day. When you wait all your life for perfect to appear, you can spend your lifetime drinking on your tears. Sometimes what is perfect isn't perfect at all. Love is like a diamond, it's precious for its flaws. Won't you come with me on a dance through time? You can show me your steps and I can show you mine. Join with me in a serenade. I will sing your praises till the end of day. Oh, please don't be afraid. Don't have any fear. I will keep my secret bound up in my heart. Never will I speak of love lest it tear us apart. I loved you when you met him. I loved you when he left. I loved you when I told you I could be your friend. When you're crying on my shoulder, I'm crying in my heart. show me mine. Join with me in a serenade. I will sing your praises till the end of days. Yes, I will sing your praises till the end of days.
So I know you are so busy over here on the UK. So you're on tour at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
So where are you going to at the moment?
Well, I've just done 19 dates, and that
Wow.
was all around the south. London twice, Worthing, you name it, all along the south coast, Ireland. That's 19 dates. And then just in a couple of days' time, on September the 8th, I start up in Galston and then roam across to Birmingham and then go north.
Wow.
Go north, young man, they said.
Yeah.
So I do 15 gigs in the second leg of the tour, all over that area.
I know, and I've come to one of your gigs and they're so much fun.
Thank you.
And it's just lovely for the audience, isn't it? Because they're just so behind you. I mean, most people in UK are Neighbours fans,
Yeah,
but it's just so nice that they're behind your music as well.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's so many times I've got people coming along saying, "Hey, I only came because I'm a Neighbours fan. I just came to meet you, but I'm going away a fan of your music," and I'm really chuffed about that. I mean, it's fair to say that my music is kind of 25-year-old plus because it's that kind of folk country / Americana feel.
Yeah.
I've got funny songs about beer and sleeping in, and I've got comedy songs with my wife about relationships, duets. And then, of course, I've got poignant songs like songs about my mum and falling in love and being in love and learning how to love.
Yeah, no, it's amazing, And do people really recognise you when you come to the UK?
You know what? I don't get anything like the recognition I used to get, and,
Really?
I think it's the beard. Beard and
Doing
glasses.
it on purpose.
Yeah, no. I mean, people sometimes you hear... what happens is you more often... You pass someone and then you hear them say, "I think that was Dr. Karl."
That's such an English thing as well. They're too scared to come up to you. Probably.
Yeah.
But we're going to go into your new single. This is a bit of an exclusive, actually, that we're going to do for you this evening. So just talk us through your new single.
Yes, it's called Back to School, and I've also released it on an EP with some other songs as well. And Back to School essentially comes from my philosophy studies, Hayley.
Oh.
Sounds very clever, doesn't it?
It does.
Because, the whole notion of romantic love was something that came around about 200 years ago, where they said you should marry for love, and you should, romantic love is the key. And, of course, romantic love doesn't often last. It very easily falls away. So Back to School harks back to when Plato said that love is a school. You learn to love, and you have to kind of learn how to reinvigorate love. So hence Back to School.
Oh, OK. Well, would you like to introduce your new single? Because it's a bit of an exclusive.
Totally. Everyone, this is my new single called Back to School.
Let's go on back to school. Go back to our youth. Don't need to learn to add up or use a slide rule. We know our philosophy. We don't need technology. We'll use biology to get what we need. Let's learn how to laugh. Let's learn how to cry. Let's learn how to listen to each other before taking sides. Let's go on back to school. Go back to the start. When I loved you and you loved me, we were never apart. We don't need theology or even psychology. We don't need cartography to get from A to B. We forgot how to listen. We forgot how to care. Then we learned what life is like without the other one there. Let's go on back to school. Go back to our youth. When I kissed you and you kissed me, we were bulletproof. We don't need astrology or numerology, because statistically we were meant to be eventually. Thank you.
Now I have to talk about Neighbours because I think I've said to you before, Alan, I am a huge Neighbours fan.
Yeah.
And I know I'm a mega fan because I watched it twice a day. Is that normal?
It is normal, Hayley. Don't worry, you don't need medical assistance.
Because I actually used to memorise the script.
Yes.
And when I'd watch it at 5:35 in the UK, I'd be sitting there going, I know what's coming next.
Yes.
But I'd still be fascinated.
Yeah, totally.
It's funny, isn't it? Because so many people, I think, with Neighbours, the show, it wasn't just a TV show, it was more than that. It was kind of like a family thing that we'd all sit down and have dinner and do our homework afterwards and stuff.
Yeah.
So it must be so lovely to have been part of that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel as though I've been part of people's lives, and they love to come and tell me, what Neighbours has meant to them as individuals. Everyone's got their own story, and some of them are really quite moving. How they basically, that was what helped bond the grandmother, the mother, and the child all together as their time watching Neighbours.
Yeah, that was the same as
things
me.
like that. So it was a family experience.
Yeah.
It was a bonding experience. It was also, for a lot of people, it brought a little bit of sunshine into their lives. When
100%.
let's face it, life is pretty tough sometimes, and a lot of people just needed that little
escape,
smile.
I think, when we watched it. And I don't know if you've seen on TikTok, but they've got a lot of clips of you.
Oh.
Mainly when you were having your affairs.
Of course.
But I was watching them last night and I was getting quite emotional watching it because, you know what, the acting is so good.
Oh, thank you.
Between you and Susan
Yeah.
and Izzy, it's so believable. And I was literally watching them like, oh my goodness, like fully involved at like midnight last night. So yeah, a lot of those clips are on there, and it's so interesting to watch them back. And like for me, it just brings back amazing memories. And are you still in contact with the cast?
Oh yes. In fact, I was speaking to Jackie this morning on the phone back to Australia.
What's she doing now?
Oh, she's actually just been working on a new show straight away. She started on a new show for Channel 5. It's a thriller, and you will not recognise her.
Really? Why? What's she look like?
It's incredible. They've got a photo out of her now. She looks incredibly dowdy, grey wig, spectacles. It's amazing. Yeah,
Wow.
it's quite a transformation.
Because you guys worked together before, didn't you? Before Neighbours.
Oh, totally. Yeah, we were brother and sister on a cop show back in the 80s.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. We've been friends now for 45 years.
That is so lovely.
Yeah.
And I know that you actually appeared in Neighbours, didn't you, before you were Dr. Karl?
I did 3 weeks playing a character called Greg Cooper, who was a mechanic, brought on to be the supervising mechanic for Kylie Minogue's character, Charlene.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got my little 3-week stint then.
Wow, that's amazing. You just never know what's going to happen in life. You could have just stayed on then, couldn't you?
Well, they did ask me to stay for a year. We'll have a year contract the following year, and I turned them down to do theatre. So, the fates meant that, and as a result of turning that down, I then went on to do another really high-quality drama for 3 years called Embassy, for Grundy, same people who made Neighbours.
Yes.
And then, of course, along comes Dr. Karl.
Wow, and I've heard that the production and the actors that come out of Neighbours, it is like the best training.
It is.
That's what I've heard,
It's incredible. I think Margot Robbie mentioned another day in an interview, the reason she can cry on cue is because of the training she got at Neighbours and the pressure.
Wow.
And what specifically happens at Neighbours is actors get trained in every department.
Oh, right.
They understand the pressures of every department.
Yeah.
They understand the lighting department, how to help the lighting department, how to help the sound department. So it works cooperatively.
Yeah.
These actors go off work in Hollywood, and the directors there go, "What the? You're completely rounded. perform. We don't have to tell you to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I saw an interview with Margot Robbie and she said that you'd helped her with her finances and Toadie had helped her with her tax return or something like that. I was like, brilliant, brilliant. But no, I mean, I will really miss Neighbours because it went on to Amazon.
Yes.
And what's happening now?
Well, it finishes at the end of this year. Amazon I think Amazon always had a bit of a short-term strategy in mind. I don't know. I'm not sure what their plans were, but ultimately, you know, it'd be unusual, I think, for them to keep it on forever. But what happened by Amazon coming on is their injection of their expertise as a huge American production company, combined with our talent of our crew. We rebuilt Neighbours from the ground up and ended up with this spectacularly good product that now I think I'm very proud of it. To finish, I actually see it as like a template for the future. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think I still have my Neighbours pencil case, Neighbours pencil and rubber that I used to take to school with me. I think it had Scott and Charlene on the front of it. I'll have to look it out somewhere. There's been a lot of memories for myself and a lot of people at home. So we will see after this.
I've been thinking lately about the people I meet, the car wash on the corner and the hole in the street, the way my ankles hurt with my shoes on my feet, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. I go to town and drink and give the girls a pinch, and I don't think they ever really notice me. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Oh, fish and whistle. Whistle and fish, eat everything that they put on your dish. And when you get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again, again. Very first job I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees, and they only gave me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Oh, fish and whistle. Oh, whistle and fish, eat everything that they put on your dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again, again. Oh, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Thank you. John Prine, Fish and Whistle.
We have got some fun facts about you, Alan.
Oh, well, here's trouble.
Are you excited?
Oh, yes.
It's nice ones, I promise. If you were stuck on a desert island, you'd take Buddy Holly's greatest hit. Is that true?
That's true. I did a little thing the other day when I was asked that question, and my rationale was that you would never get tired of the music, and it would cheer you up. You know, I mean, singing songs like "Every Day It's a Getting Closer," you know, all that. I just think having Buddy Holly's greatest hits would be fantastic.
Absolutely. You love a pint of lager.
I do. I love a lager, but it has to be a lager.
Hey,
I don't like IPA, APA, or a Radler Maple Chardonnay. It has to be.
It's very specific.
A lager.
Okay. Noted. Your first contract for Neighbours was only meant to be for a year. You said that earlier, actually, so it was just for a year, but then you kind of went on.
Well, they have options. They would sign him up for, say, they'd say a 1-year contract with a 1-year option, and then they would decide at some stage whether to take the option up. So effectively, every single year you would wait to a point in the year where they would say, oh, we decide we're going to keep you.
Right.
And yet that happened 31 times.
I love it. And is it true that your neighbour in Australia is a doctor?
Well, sadly was. We lost the dear man. He was a doctor, and in fact, on one occasion, he came in at 3 o'clock in the morning to patch up my broken head when we were shifting stuff around in the house. My wife and I were unpacking, and I fell down a set of spiral staircase. And he came in in his dressing gown and patched my head up. But he was a great source of, a great source of fun. He was a great mate, but he also a great source of information.
Yeah, I was going to say, absolutely. Yeah. Well, with that note, we will see you after this.
Hey, you, haven't seen you for a while. That I should take the time to check in. Hey, you, did you find what you were looking for? A slice of heaven through the door to the other side. Hey, you, I feel you watching down on me. Is that just make-believe? Are you really there? Take the time to maybe sling me a sign that you're waiting down the line for me to catch up to you. Dying to see you again, 'cause you're my best friend as a child. I miss you, you helped me through the years. Can you help me now you're not here? Oh, hey, you, I feel you watching down on me, but is that just make-believe? Are you really there? Faith is blind. I still need a sign that you're waiting down the line for me to catch up to you. Life, you made it feel alright to be afraid. You didn't have the answers to what life's about. You told me what the question was so I could work it out. Hope I see you waiting down the line when the dark decides to close in. Hey, you, I feel you watching down on me. Is that just make-believe? Are you really there? Take the time to maybe sling me a sign. What you promised could be mine if I believed in you. Hey, you, haven't seen you for a while. Am I wasting my time?
We've got some questions from some of our lovely viewers, Alan. Anna says, have you ever looked at a script and thought, no, I don't want to do that?
I've never said no, I don't want to do that, because every script is a challenge.
Yeah.
And my job as an actor is to meet the challenge. Some scripts you read them and sort of go, I reckon this can be improved. So you had the license to go and see the writers, see the executive producer and say, look, I think I know what you're trying to achieve here, but I feel as though if we take this angle, we might get a better result.
Yeah.
And sometimes they would say yes, sometimes they would say, well, we'll use a bit of that, but not all of it.
Yeah, I guess it comes with experience, doesn't it, over time?
Yeah, totally.
You really get there, okay. And, oh, that's the police after us. And Andrea says, would you ever like to be in a UK soap or a reality show?
Okay, well, I never say never to anything, but I mean, I think it'd be such fun to be in a UK soap.
Did you make a cameo in EastEnders?
I did a little funny little skit,
Yeah, I saw that.
with them in the one of the cafe. It was a lot of fun. It was for I think it might have been around the time they were having an anniversary, or we were, one of the two.
Yeah.
And so that was enormous fun. Yeah, I'd be open to working anywhere in the UK. To be perfectly honest,
That would be
I love
iconic.
UK film and TV, and
Yeah.
So if anyone out there wants to get this lonely, poor unemployed Australian actor a job, I'm happy.
There we go. And what about a reality show? Would you do like a Big Brother type thing or not?
To be honest with you, not right at this time in my life. I'm very focused on my creative aspect.
Yeah.
Music's all consuming for me.
Yeah, of course.
As I say, I never say never. I did do a show called Soapstar Superstar quite a while time,
yes.
which was singing based, and I thought, this feels right.
Yeah.
But they are pretty harrowing experiences.
Yeah, I can
So,
imagine. There's a lot of pressure, isn't there?
Yeah.
And what about Panto? Because you've done a few of those in England, haven't
I
you?
have, yeah. I think I don't know about Panto at this stage. I think sort of the climate's sort of changed around Panto in terms of using Aussies. So.
We saw an Aussie.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, brilliant. We're fabulous.
Days crawl by with a fearsome monotony, working to another man's rules. Nothing ever changes. It's getting on top of me. They never teach this stuff in school. If you dream big, have heart, listen up and study hard. Work till you drop, never stop, go the extra yard. You just can't wait to get home to your bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? There's no place I'd rather be instead. In a fortress made of pillows, safe in your embrace. The only place I wanna be instead is in my bed. Sleep is the most underrated therapy. It's better than any pill. The medicinal effect of lying horizontally designed to cure all ills. My somnambulistic tendencies that you ridicule are the only exception to the golden rule. Life is generally better spent in bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? There's no place I'd rather be instead. You can't sleep, there's copulation. We'll raise another generation. The only time I want to raise my head, I'm in bed. Awake to the alarms, wailing melody, tearing me from blissful dreams. Lucky this monster has a vulnerability. Just hit the snooze, let me sleep. How good is bed? How good is bed? There's no place I'd rather be instead. Spooning with the sweet one and nestled in her net. There's no place I'd rather be instead than in your bed. There's no place I'd rather be instead than in your bed. There's no place I'd rather be instead than in your bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? How good is bed?
could talk to you all day, but I know you've got a lot of places to be, very hot in demand. What have you got coming up next, music-wise?
Right, well, I'm just releasing. I'm leading up to the release of the album Back to School, which is a combination of. These days we often what they call waterfall release. So I've released 4 of the songs from the album, and then I'll release another single. Then I'll probably release another EP, and then the album. So it'll be probably October, November. I'll release the full album, and then I'll be planning more. 2026 we'll be planning tours, planning more visits to the UK.
I was going to say, we want you back in the UK.
Bless you.
That's the deal. With a pint of lager.
Love it.
It's the one and only Alan Fletcher, everyone.
Thank you.
Huge thank you, Alan Fletcher. Really made my day because I'm a huge Neighbours fan. And thank you to you at home for tuning in. It really is much appreciated. Thank you. I will see you same time, same place next week. Stay safe. I'm Hayley Palmer, and I will see you then.
Darling, I'm leaving. Wipe those tears from your eyes, no time for grieving. No reasons for goodbye. Whatever comes and come what may, some things never change. Darling, I'm leaving. I've been leaving since I came. Darling, the plans we made, the promises we spoke, what starts in fire, it ends in ash and smoke. I heard you say there'd come a day a promise would be broke. Darling, I'm leaving, 'cause one of us must go. We never give a moment's thought to the passing of the days. We hold each other tightly, but only one of us can stay. I will always be beside you, my face in a picture frame. Darling, I'm leaving. I've been leaving since I came. Darling, I'm leaving, leaving just the same. We still have today.